everybody, and welcome to another Discoverers at Home. It's great to see you all. Today's session is called Really Lost, and we're going to be finding out about something getting lost. To start with, I've got a picture challenge for you. I'm going to draw some animals bit by bit, and I want you to see if you can guess what they are. Here's the first one. I'm going to draw its body. I'm going to give it an eye and a mouth. I'm going to give it a fin underneath and a fin on top. Have you worked out what it is yet? And one last bit. Its tail. Did you guess what it is? It's a fish. Well done. Let's try another animal. Okay, animal number 2. It's got a body, it's got a tail, it's got 4 legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, quite long legs. Can you work out what it is? And then it's got a really long neck and then a head. Let's give it its arm bits, ears. Did you work out what it was? If I put the markings on, because it often has like some patches on it, like that. Did you get it? That's right, it's a giraffe. Well done. Okay, 2 more animals to do. Here's the next one. It's got a round body. It's got some legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got an eye. It's got some wings. And it's got some stripes. Have you worked it out? That's right, it's a bumblebee. Not a very good drawing of one, but it's a bumblebee. Okay, I've got one more for you. Okay, so this time I'm going to start with the head. So here's my head. Oh, I'll have to start it again because that pencil will run out. Last one, I'm going to start with the head. So I'm going to draw a head, an ear, an eye and a mouth. And it's got 4 legs. And it's got a little tail. Can you work out what it is yet? Let me fill the body in. Did you get it? It's a sheep. And later in our story we're all going to find out about a sheep. And now it's time for our craft. And here's something you can try at home. We're going to make a cupcake sheep like this one. So to make this at home, here's what you will need. A cupcake. I bought mine from Tesco's, but you can make them yourself. Some butter icing, like I've got in my bowl here. Some mini white marshmallows, like these ones. And a large white marshmallow, like this one. Some chocolate drops, like these, like you put in cookies. A teaspoon for your icing, and some scissors. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is take a spoonful of your butter icing and put it all over the top of the cake, like that. So it covers the whole of the top of the cake. Okay. Next, you're going to take your mini marshmallows and you're going to stick them on the cake. I'd stick them upright because it has a better effect, but you don't have to. So you're going to cover the whole of the top of the cake except the very front bit, because that's where the head is going to go. This makes it look like it's nice woolly coats that sheep have. Okay. Oops, that escaped. One more in there. There we go. Now, I'm going to take my big marshmallow and I'm going to cut it, not quite in half, so I've got a thin part and a fat part. Okay, so this bit, the bigger bit, is going to be the head. So I'm going to stick that on there like that. Okay, and then my thinner bit, I'm going to chop in half like that, because that's going to be its ears. A bit big, those ears. I'm going to chop a bit more off, I think. And a bit smaller. Use the smaller bits so they look a bit more like ears. That's better. So you need a blob of icing in each ear to stick it on. Let's do the other one. There we go. And then to make my eyes and my nose, I'm going to take a chocolate drop, put a bit of icing on it. There's one eye. There's two eyes. And one for its nose. And there is your finished sheep. I hope you enjoy making them at home. Maybe you can make some for some friends or family and give them to them. Well, discoverers, I need a bit of help. Would you believe it? Marvin has gone missing. He left me a note to say he's somewhere in the garden. Can you help me look for him? Let's go and set off. I wonder where that monkey is hiding. I can't see him among the vegetables. I wonder where he could be. I can't see him hiding in the raspberry bushes. Perhaps he's in the honeysuckle. Let's go and have a look. Is he hiding up in the honeysuckle? No, he's not hiding up there. I wonder where he can be. Perhaps he's hiding in this bush. Is he hiding in this bush? No, not in there either. I wonder, where do monkeys like to be? Oh, I know, monkeys like trees. Let's go and look and see if he's hiding in a tree. There he is. Hello, Marvin. I found you. Did I think that was a good hiding place? I suppose it was. You've hidden the clues in the garden as well. Oh, are you going to help me find them? Well, you're going to give me a clue as to where the clues are. That's a brilliant idea. Well done. What's the first clue? Something I jump on. Something I jump on in the garden. I know, it must be on the trampoline. Is that right? Let's go and have a look. Let's go and see. I can see the bag, Marvin. Let's see. What have you put in the bag today? Let's have a look. Oh, look. It's a sheep. You think we might need that for our story? I think we might. Okay, right. You're going to tell me where the next clue is? Oh, it's where things are growing. Especially when it's cold. Where things are growing, when it's cold. especially baby plants. Oh, I know, you've hidden it in the mini greenhouse, haven't you? Okay, let's go and have a look. Here we are. Here's the bag. Let's have a look, Marvin. What have you put in this bag? Oh, I think it's a question, Marvin. You got a question for us? What do you call someone who looks after sheep? Do you know, Marvin? I wonder if I know. I think I know. Do you know at home? Should we have a look at the answer? That's right, it's a shepherd. A shepherd looks after sheep. Okay, where have you hidden the next clue, Marvin? Somewhere where tools are kept. Somewhere where tools are kept. Where do we keep our tools? Oh, I know, Marvin. Is it in the shed? Go and have a look. Okay, let's go and see by the shed. Oh, I've spotted it. Here's the bag. Okay. What have you got in here, Marvin? You're going to help me find it? Oh, I think it's another question, Marvin. Okay. If you can't find your way home, what are you? Oh, that's a bit of a riddle, Marvin. If you can't find your way home, what are you? Oh, I think I know. Should we have a look at the answer? That's right, you're lost, aren't you? Okay, have you got another clue for us? Oh, something that's growing in the garden that's red and juicy. Something that's growing in the garden, is it? Can't be apples because we haven't got an apple tree. Oh, I know what it is. Is it among the tomatoes? Let's go and see if we can find the clue among the tomatoes. Okay. Oh, I think I can spot it, Marvin. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look. It's a party popper. Can we pull it? I'm not going to pull it at the moment because we might need it for the end of our story, I think. So, is there one more bag? Oh, I see. It's where water is stored. Where water is stored. Ooh. Can't be a tap because that doesn't store water. Oh, I know. Is it by the water butts? Okay, let's go and have a look by the water butts and see if the last clue is there. Oh, I can see it. Let's have a look. Oh, here's our scroll. So we can do it, Marvin. Let's see what it says. Oh, Marvin, it says, The Lost Sheep. Oh, I think that might be our story title for today. Is that right, Marvin? Wow, today Jenny is going to tell our story for us.
Our Bible story today is about a lost sheep. Some people wondered who was most important to God, so Jesus told them a parable, which is a special sort of story, to explain it. Think about a shepherd. What does he do? He gives his sheep plenty of food and he gives them plenty of water. He looks after them and puts them in a pen at night to keep them safe. The shepherd in the picture has 3 sheep, but the shepherd in Jesus' story had 100 sheep to look after. One day when he counted them, he only had 99. Oh dear, 1 sheep had got lost. So what did he do? He left the rest of his sheep, the other 99 sheep, and went to look for the sheep that was lost. Where had it gone? Was it behind the hedge? No, it was lost. Was it behind the hay bales? No, it was lost. Had it fallen in the river? No, it was lost. Perhaps it had walked across another field and climbed the hill. No, it was lost. Well, maybe, the shepherd thought, it has gone into the woods. But no, it was lost. The shepherd hunted and hunted for his lost sheep, and at last, after looking in all sorts of places, he found it. Hooray! He put the sheep on his shoulders and carried it all the way home. He called his friends and neighbours together and said, "Let's celebrate. I've found my lost sheep." They didn't have party poppers in Jesus' time, and they couldn't go at the party in Jesus' time, but they did have a very big party to celebrate. Then Jesus said in his story, God loves every one of his children just as a shepherd loves his sheep. When one of God's children does something wrong, they're like a sheep that has got lost, and God is very sad. But when that person stops doing wrong things and comes back to God, God is very, very happy. He celebrates just like a shepherd who's found his lost sheep.
Thanks, Jenny. Isn't it great to know that God loves us so much that he comes looking for us, just like that shepherd looked for his sheep in the story? We're going to have our prayer activity now, and for it you need either a blanket or maybe a duvet that you can wrap around yourself. So pause the video and go and find one, and then come back and I'll show you what to do. Okay, so if you've got your blanket, what I want you to do is to wrap it round yourself, a bit like this. Ooh. Not over the head, but so you're all nice and cosy. And then you can either sit down on the sofa or on the floor. And I want you to just think about what we're going to do is we're just going to enjoy spending some time with God while we're wrapped in our blanket. So just enjoy the feeling of being cosy and warm. Because God's love is like that. It surrounds us, keeping us safe and warm all the time, just like our blanket is. Now I want you to think about your home and your family. And again, know that it's God's love that is wrapped around you and your family, just like the blanket. Think about your class at school and your teacher. Think about the people that you know there, your friends. The things you enjoy, the things that you find difficult at school. Stay cosy in your blanket because God's love and God himself is with you at school, just like that blanket wrapped around you now. Think about the things that you enjoy doing. Maybe sport, maybe playing games, maybe playing with Lego, or drawing and painting, playing with friends. Enjoy thinking about that and being warm and cosy in your blanket. Because God is with you in those times when you're having fun too. And now think about somebody who you know who isn't very well or is feeling sad. Imagine them being wrapped in a blanket and ask God to be with them as you enjoy being wrapped in your blanket. I'm just going to say a prayer for us all together as we're still sitting wrapped in our blankets. Dear God, thank you that you are with us always and you love us so much. Help us to spend some time with you each day so that you can remind us how special we are to you. Amen. Well, that's the end of our session today. Thanks for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it. Do get in touch if we can help you in any way, or just to send us some pictures of your sheep cakes. Until then, I hope that you stay safe and well and can join us again next month. God bless. Bye.